I am Bruna.
My name is Brady.
My name is Anirudh Hari.
My name is JC, and I've been practicing the Mucus Diet Healing System for around 3 years now.
I practiced for 2.5 years.
Been practicing for about 4 years now.
I've been practicing for almost 3 years now.
I have been very grateful for all the support, all the guidance that I've received from people we have practicing for 10 years, 20 years, 30, 40, 50 years. A lot of the wisdom they share with me and a lot of the support and direction they've given me has been instrumental in my success with overcoming a lot of health challenges I've had for most of my life.
I'm a physicist and a second-year PhD student at Stanford University. Over the years, I naturally learned that just because someone did well in school does not make them an intelligent or independent thinker. When I joined this group, though, I was really blown away by all the different kinds of people that we have. We have a super diverse group. It ranges from barbers to nomads to accountants, engineers. Even looking past all of that, I've found that what brings us all together is that we have a community of really deep thinkers. And the conversations that we have in all our online spaces, but especially when we get together in person, are just completely mind-blowing. Mind-blowing conversations one after the other. And especially when we have our in-person get-togethers, the vibes are off the charts. Honestly, you could get together all the professors at Stanford, put them all in a room, you would not be able to reproduce that kind of intelligence of spirit. It's not the same kind of intelligence. It's a higher level of intelligence that you just don't understand until you've experienced it yourself.
I have joined the Mucus-Free social community for 10 months. And I gotta say, it has been very helpful in my practice. Any kind of connection, be it in real life or in this platform, has greatly enhanced my experience practicing the diet, my presence, my awareness of my blind spots. I connect to the community. I see a post of someone, I engage in something, and then I notice, what am I missing in my practice? Suddenly, I get to change something, or somebody suggested me something. I try a new approach to my practice. It's a constant dynamic of connection that always changes the practice for the better.
They're people who live body first, not mind first, not emotion first, not tongue first. I'm talking about food. They're people who want to be comfortable in their body, and they'll do anything to be as comfortable as humanly possible. Oftentimes, this looks like diving deep into themselves and really learning who they are, their nature. And from there, they start designing their life around that. So they're doing the things they love. They're around people they want to be around. When you're around these people day after day after day for years on end, for me, it's been almost 2 years, it really starts to rub off on you. And true freedom starts to sound like something that's actually achievable. On top of feeling like you can actually do something with your life by being around people who are really doing something with their life beyond the practice, my own personal practice developed at a dramatic rate. Because again, these are people who are serious. These are people who live lives that have meaning to them, and they don't want to be bogged down by overeating or wrong foods. So they have a very tight practice, and there's certain principles or nuances which could take you decades to uncover that you learn in an instant just with a simple conversation with them.
In the state that I was in growing up, the ailments that I was dealing with, it was impossible to feel a lot of the things that I do now. It's all about removing the obstructions within you. When you cleanse the human body like that, over time, you just start to feel a lot more again. I think the most important thing is the human connection that I've experienced on this path with other practitioners. When you surround yourself with people who are trying to do the same thing, if you could put it that way, people on the same quest or the same mission. The Mucus Diet Healing System is a very important thing to us, and we feel like it's kind of this world's opportunity to turn things around and eliminate a lot of the conflict, the pain, the suffering, and just live a better quality of life.
I cannot say it any more genuinely than I'm about to right now. You need to join. This is the place where the real change happens.
Just being in touch with the new things that people share, listening to other stories, and also getting to share my own story within the practice, that is fundamental because I get to hear people's feedback to my experience, and I also get to listen to others' stories and relate to them.
For the first time in my life, I actually know what it's like to be part of a community. Instead of just everything being disconnected, everything being about me, now that I actually have a group of people cheering me on and a group of friends that I can cheer on, I'm more motivated than I ever have been to make the world a better place in my own unique way and also help our group make the world a better place.
Hope to see you in some of our meetups or some of our community spaces.
Peace, love, and breath.